Seid uns zweiten Mal willkommen. Виль полетела. Так, еще раз.
Childhood in Russia. You go to your grandmother's, fall into a puddle, and a duck bites you. Childhood in Russia. You go home, do your homework, and your mother yells at you. I don't know, something like that.
Over a quarter of children and teenagers in Russia are living in poverty. 1 in 5 has tried drugs at least once, and according to the Public Prosecutor's Office, an estimated 6,000 under 15-year-olds are addicted to drugs. At the same time, teenagers are under increasing social pressure to be the fastest, strongest, and the most disciplined.
Сборки автомата калашникова. Выступить!
It's hard to describe, it's just the feeling. I want to assemble it as quickly as possible and do it with other machine guns too. I practice no matter what mood I'm in. Even if it will ruin my manicure, I come and practice anyway. I'm in 10th grade and I'm 16 years old. When I came back from summer break, they asked us whether we wanted to join the army club. They said you can practice marching there, shooting and assembling weapons. Most of the participants are boys. There are some girls, but not that many. I've gotten used to getting up at 7 a.m. in the boarding school. And then there's morning gymnastics. Then I get dressed and get cleaned up. And then we go to class until 2.
Чум, конечно же. Костер у нас имеется. Чум у нас в центре чума есть переносная наша с вами печь.
Then we have a free hour. At 4 we have tea, and after that we do our homework and have our extracurricular activities.
Самое главное в танце, вы знаете, чтобы показать национальный колорит, всю скромность танца, вы должны обязательно смотрим в зал. Мы знаем, куда смотреть надо. В пол мы никогда не смотрим. Плавность движения руками. Ну и улыбочки, красивые улыбки должны. У красивых девчонок красивые улыбки. Начинаем? Готовы? Все, молодцы.
Drug addicts and gang members end up here. I got sent here after we stole a car. I was sentenced for violating Law 166 Part 1 and 158 Part 2. 158 is for group theft or attempted car theft.
Группа лиц или попытка угона.
Mom brought me here, and I saw that everything was okay, that life was normal. I decided to stay here until my trial date. If the court decides that I'm trying to change my life, they might give me a suspended sentence. I feel like I'm in a place that I can only leave with permission, and it doesn't feel like your friends are close, or that your family is nearby. But it's peaceful here, almost like home. Your family isn't there, but you have new friends and can develop a relationship with them. You get a new life and hear about the interesting things they've experienced.
Не употреблял и не собираюсь. Нашел, продал. Меня поймали.
Ты не знал, что это такое?
Не. Да знал, конечно. Чего из себя дурачка-то строить? Знал. Метадон это был. Продал его своему знакомому.
Hello, my name is Vityok Trubachov.
Камеры скрыты, мы с тобой крыты. Сняты запреты, едим конфеты. Нам уже нечего тебе терять. Едим конфеты опять. Обеденный час — святое дело для нас. Эта диета ломала меня каждый раз. Какая вафелька сладкая, хрусть.
My favorites are probably YouTube and Vkontakt.
Мне нужна только ты.
Чистим зубки.
I brush my teeth, stuff my face, and do what I do.
Vitya decided to become a blogger when he was 10 years old. He turned the camera on his phone on and sang a little song and posted it on Instagram. The next day, it had millions of hits from different social audiences. I don't know what it's called. We just watched it from the sidelines and said, well, okay, if that's what you want.
И вот так, ага, хорошо, ладно.
О, боже мой. А куда?
Витя, чемодан надо тебе?
Какой?
Чемодан большой.
Да, давай. В чемодане наши мои концертные вещи. Я прежде всего чувствую себя ребенком, но я бы не занимался этим.
More than anything else, I feel like a kid. I wouldn't be doing this if I felt it was a burden.
Зашкварник.
If I had an adult forcing me to do it? No way. For me, it's easy. I absolutely feel like a kid. I'm 13 years old. And like they say online, I'm 13 and feel like a kid.
А это я.
And this is me. It's me, Vityok. We're looking good. Super. You meet me right in the entrance in this pose.
Вот так, с такой вот позой. Здравствуйте. Да, дорогие друзья. Мы бы хотели вас пригласить сегодня на концерт. В 14 часов здесь, в этом ДК, будет концерт, как он называется? Старые песни от главных. Будут ваши самые любимые песни. Мы вас приглашаем. Мы будем делать все очень круто. Вам понравится, я вас уверяю. Да, и это будут детки петь. В общем, вы увидите звезд. Это наша самая любимая.
This is our favorite kind of audience. These are our favorite spectators. Mwah! I love them. Let's go.
I like it better here than at home. During the breaks, you're at home without your classmates, but you've gotten used to being together since the first grade. I mean, those you've lived with at the boarding school.
И без них как бы скучно дома.
Я уже не увижу, что
Давай, удачи.
Спасибо.
Растешь там.
You grow up with them. It doesn't feel normal when you're far away from them.
Они далеко.
But I also miss my parents.
Of course, it's sad when they leave, but you're also happy for them. They'll be with their parents, whom they miss. They've been waiting to see them for a year. It's a touching moment when they leave by themselves or with their friends.
Здравствуйте. Ну что, сейчас определимся, кого куда. Там звоните. Вот смотрите, сейчас делаем дальние. Надо делить на 2 полета. 17-й вы покажете.
Да, он знает.
Это
Потом 11-е.
Второе, 17-е от 11-го далеко, нет?
Нет, не далеко.
Рядом с 11-м.
Рядом, где-то километров 20, наверное. Рядом.
Девочки, пока. И оттуда положите.
Here I'm cut off from bad influences. My life is changing. I'm not taking drugs. I haven't made any friends. We talk to each other, but it's not like we're friends. I'm alone often. You can't make friends here. They're just like you, but it's better to have normal friends. Ones who don't get involved in the same stupidity as you do. Ones you can learn from.
У нас есть вот такой шликер. Есть вот такой. Угу. Угу. Здесь одна часть, здесь другая часть. Или наоборот. У нас горизонт. Здесь. Вот. Понимаешь, да, что хочу?
Начинаю по-медленному учиться. Раньше просто вообще не хотел учиться.
I'm slowly starting to learn.
Просто ходим в музеи.
I used to not be interested, but now I am. In museums, theater, and also in capoeira.
Capoeira также. Это да, это помогает самообороне.
It helps with self-defense, quick strikes, and trying to hit first.
Ударять первым.
А лечу на крыльях ночи переодеваться. Крошка моя, я по тебе скучаю, я от тебя письма не получаю. Для меня не так важен зал, как важна.
For me, the room isn't that important. The audience is important. If they're young, you can't give them the microphone and expect them to sing along with you. One time, I was in front of 8,000 people, and for some reason, I wasn't nervous at all.
Не было волнения. Раз, два. Вот ты, например, выступаешь.
When you're in front of an audience and they start clapping and chanting, "Great job!" they give you their energy. It's euphoric. You feel so good from that energy.
Приятно от этой энергии. Да, это как бы специальный такой подарок для вот...
He's kind of like a gift for people who lived in the Soviet Union. We know all the songs very well. Young people don't. They're surprised by them and they... What do you call it? They Google them.
Иногда даже потом, как это называется, гуглят, а откуда это вообще взялось. Сегодня радость общения с любимыми песнями вам дарили Vityok, Трубачев. И его мама Инесса.
I was born in the forest. I don't know why, but we didn't go to the hospital. I almost always want to go home. I want to see my dogs running around. And my parents are happy to see me. And all the rest.
Ребят, зови.
Тот мир прошлый был ужасный.
My old life was horrible.
Лучше опять не начинать.
It's better if you don't live like that.
Что не попасть в плохие места.
That you don't get sent to bad places.
А этот мир намного лучше.
It's much better here. I guess you can change your life at any moment.
В любое время.
Можно их обнять? Ну, на самом деле, мы практически ничего с этого не зарабатываем.
Really, we don't earn anything with our performances. We pay for the hotel rooms with our own money, and can't really afford the gas. But we have talent, and we're getting better with each concert. We're like a snowball. We have potential.
Наш потенциал.
I'd like to become a police officer, or maybe join the army or another branch of the military.
I hope for my son, and also for the other kids. That they find their path to happiness.
The Russians is a 6-part DW documentary series looking at life in Russia. You can find further episodes of the DW documentary series The Russians on our YouTube channel.